Hey, it's you. It's weird. I don't like it.
Pathfinder en route. How's the ship?
In final checks, looking great.
We won't be long. The way things are going, we'll be on our own out there.
In other words, we're making this up as we go.
We used to call that tactical improvisation. But at least we'll be doing it in style. They call her the Tempest.
Our eyes.
Ah! Ooh, I don't like this.
Let's go take a closer look.
The Tempest.
Let's pick it up a bit, people. We're 14 months late.
Is that her girlfriend?
Our girlfriend?
So you're the one who's making everything happen.
Oh, come on, we have to.
Veteran X. Initiative Wrangler, Provisioner,
Oh my
Gunner,
God.
and everything in between.
Oh my god.
Are we ready? The sooner we get out of here, the better.
You're coming with us?
Yes. Otherwise, there's no way they're letting the
Stacy,
ship
I'm
off the
sorry.
station.
This is it. This is who we love.
Why are you sorry?
Because you were
This
like,
was
I want
my
to meet.
suggestion.
No, but you were like, we should meet everybody first. No, I've never seen her before, and so then they did the Garrus pan up, and then I was like, oh my god, I good. This is good. I'm happy.
Yeah.
Let's get out there. What's wrong?
What's the rush?
Just don't want to waste any more time.
Hold it, hold it. You're not going anywhere.
Damn it.
Damn it.
I didn't do it.
Whatever happened, it wasn't me. I just got here.
Director Addison wants to see a complete report of the Tempest supplies, munitions, and crew.
Director Tan overruled Addison.
The ship's loaded out with equipment for outpost discovery, squarely under Director Addison's purview.
Seen you around. Ben, right? Came here with a family, didn't you? Son still in cryo? I could pull some strings, get him to the front of the line.
Really?
Yeah, really.
They told me he wasn't essential, but I miss him.
Why would you?
I know. I got family too, Ben.
It's done. Addison's gonna kill me.
Why would you want your son out in this disaster? Smooth.
Nicely done.
Part of the job, Pathfinder.
Look at that swagger.
All things considered, it was an easy ask. And right now, you need people tearing down obstacles.
Oh my
not putting
God.
up
Wow,
more.
did you see that little, like,
Woo!
that little hand wave where she was like, what's up?
Dude, I
Finally,
was.
someone who cares about doing stuff and not just talking about it.
Yeah.
Dude,
she
I
seems
was-
so capable.
I was like worried that I was gonna be like think she was okay, but what a stupid worry. Oh my god. She comes in, swaggering, doesn't even give a fuck.
You know me, I like capable people.
Everything's state-of-the-art. Labs, sensors, exploration gear. Plus her crew, of course. The best in their field.
Ah, glad to see you looking well.
That's Natalie Dormer.
Oh my gosh, she's so hot.
The engine core is
Her eye-
based on
her
the Ark's
glasses.
Odyssey drive.
It runs a hell of a lot quieter.
That's Gil Brody. Engineer, mechanic, all-around wrench jockey.
Look at her walk.
We call this the research room. There's
Oh my
space for
God.
upgrading equipment, gathering intel.
Router engaged. Securing connection to Tempest.
Welcome aboard, Sam. And Ryder, of course.
All run by Suvi Anwar, our science officer. Your quarters are below. Plenty of space up here to get everyone together. It's all yours. She's light, stealthy, and the fastest ship in her class.
It feels like there's like so much going on here.
I can't think of. I didn't even hear what she said because I was just looking at her.
She was just essentially like talking about how sexy the ship is while being really sexy.
Fuck. I was not, because I haven't, like, looked at anything, so this is, like, you know, and you're just like, oh, like, too much! Too much sexiness! This will be an adventure!
It's really going to be something, isn't it?
I haven't even shown you the best part.
Which is your body? What?
When you're ready to fly, head over to the bridge. Our pilot should have everything good to go.
I don't know, because of the, like...
Of what?
The fact that, like, space racism is, like, so common.
Better head to the bridge when we're ready to go.
I don't get too excited over
We call
people right
this
away.
the research room. You can run research projects and coordinate with the Nexus
No,
from
she's
here.
gonna be cool. She's
'Cause I'm
gonna be,
always-
like, not racist and awesome.
Because I'm always afraid that they're gonna say something like, you know.
Dumb. Nope, it's gonna be fine. This guy's super space racist,
Check this
though.
toy. Seems like we're forever racing, but there's always time to check out new toys. Useful ones.
I'm all about what's useful.
Oh, this is. Especially if you grabbed anything from Habitat 7. Raw minerals, tech, doesn't matter. The research station will strip that stuff down and give you options.
Like, why do they make him so hot and then make him space racist and so, like, ready to murder? Like, I was, like, into him until he was like, die! Just, like, shooting a dead body. I was like, ugh.
Shooting a dead body on the ground.
Yeah, that was,
that's...
like, really gross.
Yeah.
Really unattractive. Dating tip for all you guys out there, don't shoot dead bodies that are already dead. Like, it's really unattractive on a first date. Don't overkill things.
Options are good. We need more of those. For everybody.
Yeah, well, everybody should be so lucky. This tech is aces. If the best we get is what we make, still the best. Check it out.
Select research to unlock new blueprints and augmentations using the research data RDU acquired. Select a development to craft new items and upgrades. I was just doing it to see how to do it. Wow, look at this.
Ooh.
Next generation graphics.
Next gen. When do we get to change our outfit?
Never. I don't know. I was just saying that.
Departure trajectory locked, Nexus Control. Ah, time for introductions. You must be Ryder, Kalojath. A pleasure to be here, and to meet you, of course. I'll be piloting the Tempest at your word. Quite the ship, but it'll take a Pathfinder's guidance to see us through Helios.
Let's not say I'm still learning the ropes.
That sounds so...
Hey, I'm your leader, but I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah, I'm still figuring this out. I mean, I think it's okay to be humble, but...
I mean, if you're the leader, even if you feel that way, don't say that.
Plenty of dangers out there, but I'll do my best to avoid them.
That's reassuring. Wouldn't want to lose my finest work to that angry cloud. I was test pilot for the Tempest's early prototypes. I admit, I'm itching to see how she performs out here.
So, how do I...
The console syncs with your implant. Just swipe, touch a destination here, and the nav system calculates everything. Very efficient.
Oh my god, did you see the way she stood?
It was optimized for a
Look
Pathfinder.
at her.
Everything's secure, if you're ready.
Is anyone ready for
She's
something this
posing.
big?
That's how she naturally stands.
I love that everybody came up onto the bridge to just, like, watch, like, the first... It's like that scene where they're, like, taking the ship out of dock, and it's like...
Did you just see the way she, like, walked up and then, like, kind of, like, stood there, like...
I think that's just the way she stands.
I know. That's what makes it so amazing. She just stands naturally awesome.
Okay.
We signed on for the big stuff when we came to Andromeda.
All right. Excuse me. Excuse me.
Command access is transferring successfully.
Science and monitoring stations look fine. Lexi's reporting in.
Helm is green. Gil reports the drive core is online.
This is it, Ryder. The Tempest is yours. Unless you've got something to say for the law.
I feel like she's about to stab us in the back because she's so pissed that she was supposed to be Pathfinder. Maybe it's because I'm printing on you, where like if that happened to you, you'd be like, it's fine.
Yeah, I'm so happy for you.
It's what he would have wanted. We got this. Like, let's be chill, okay?
We got this.
Things seem bad, but we've already beaten the odds, and we'll beat them again. You know it, I know it, so let's show them what we've got.
Nexus Control, this is the Tempest, ident 2527, prepping to depart.
Departure vector verified, Tempest. Godspeed, Pathfinder.
They said Godspeed.
To Eos, then. What would have been our Habitat 1.
2 failed outposts put an end to that idea.
Maybe we can turn things around. Callow, take us
I'm starting to think that, like... Remember when they said a bunch of the writers left halfway through?
Yeah.
I'm not saying that whoever replaced them is bad at writing, but they probably weren't as intimately familiar and, like, had automatically knew the universes intimately, and that's why all these horrible mistakes are being made!
Yeah.
You're all wrong! It doesn't feel like it's terrible, it just keeps, like, bothering me that they're making all these, like, really weird mistakes.
Well, just remember that...
This is for new people, I know.
Yeah.
But why would they say Godspeed? That's not for
Well, that's
anyone.
what I just said,
System
yeah.
Pythias. Andromeda Initiative Habitat 1. Designated EOS.
It was supposed to be an easy first step. Until no one else showed and we got clobbered.
I don't...
Twice.
Why has Sam altered frequency detection?
What are we hearing, Sam?
There is a signal, Pathfinder. I recommend an immediate examination of EOS.
Well, so is nobody religious in Mass Effect?
No, people are religious. Tons of people are religious. It just seems strange. Because they don't really bring up religion for the humans.
Yeah.
And no one ever, like... It's weird. It's just weird to me.
So then...
Oh, wait, I think Ashley was religious.
Yeah, I guess it's not really that weird.
Oh, I'm so...
A mirror of the signal on
Are
Habitat
you
7.
fucking kidding me?
Possible atmospheric manipulation.
Is that possible?
We'll find out. If it is like Habitat 7, no doubt we'll run into the Ked.
They brought back the...
Planet scanning?
Planet scanning. The one thing nobody liked.
Suiting up.
Ready, Freddy?
Hope
Come
we're all
back!
ready. Callow? All right.
Integrating search area from Sam. How he pulled that mystery signal through the storms, I have no idea.
Multisensory neural collation. Amazing.
Factory fresh across the board. Spinning up the compensators.
You're already tuning the displays.
We'll get a better read on this pass than the Nexus has had in months.
Uh-oh, we're hearing voices.
What?
I said a lot of people have their hopes pinned on us. They gave up on Eos. Can't blame them. Expected a golden world, instead they saw their friends die. Never know how that'll affect. Oh, sorry. You okay?
I've got the training. People. The tools. We can do this.
Pathfinder, the Tempest checks out. We're good.
Take us down.
You have no idea how long I've wanted a Pathfinder to say that.
Okay. Call me later. That was like weird.
Shields holding, adjusting entry.
You got this, right?
Hell.
Why are you flinching away from the controls?
What's wrong with
Are you worried the controls are gonna like explode in your face?
Like in Star Trek?
You're a pilot!
Well, but Stacy, maybe she watched a lot of Star Trek.
Set us down
Yeah,
at this
that's
nav
true.
point.
That's how you know shit's serious. The controls blow up in your face.
Oh shit, we're in No Man's Sky again. Where are the penis plants? Watch out.
Watch out.
Ooh. Ooh. Sorry.
How to even start?
Reports state this planet suffers deadly storms that are contaminated by radiation from the Scourge. EO's deployment was incomplete due to environmental hazards and ultimately
Well, I'm glad
hostile
everyone's
encounters.
helmets are off then.
Plus, no Pathfinder. If Eos is like Habitat 7, that signal we scan must be connected with the atmosphere. We could use the outpost antenna to track it down. Let's get the power back on. They must have known these wouldn't last in these conditions.
But they didn't have a pathfinder.
They do now. We'll make Eos a home.
How does that make a difference?
What?
That they have a Pathfinder, and they're like, oh yeah, they suffer from horrible storms with, like, radiation.
Because we're the ones,
Door's
Stacy.
getting emergency power, but it's code locked.
Site 1 issued individual security codes. Each outpost self-organizes and sets its own protocol.
Just say we can't open it without codes.
We can't open it without codes.
Stacy, we're the one
Yeah.
who can save everyone because we have a thingy in our head.
Do you have any more why do they call her, like, the Pathfinder? What is the specific...
There's nothing already established as that.
Okay, it just seems really weird to me how they seem to be like, oh, but like now that the Pathfinder's here, it's fine, and she's like hasn't done anything yet, so.
Yeah, it's not like even like your Commander Shepard.
But like, why would you pass on the Pathfinder title? Because if her dad was the Pathfinder, he was probably made that way because of things that
he was an
done.
N7.
Yeah. So.
Which doesn't make any sense
This
because...
analysis provides us with important research data, Pathfinder. If you continue to scan and collect this data, we can utilize it to develop new technologies and upgrades for equipment, such as your weapons and armor.
Find a code to access locked buildings.
Yeah, that's a pretty holy story. Like, oh, you've inherited Pathfinder,
That'd be like
but everything's
if you're,
okay.
If
But they're like, but everything that makes her special as a Pathfinder, you know, the thing where you're integrated with an AI.
People don't know that.
People don't know that. It's like, what are you talking about?
Yeah. Well, and it's also like, if your parent was like a VP of a company and they died, the company wouldn't make you the VP.
Well, unless you're in South Korea.
Got a code lock key.
That should help get us in.
In South Korea, that happens.
Well, I mean, in there, if your parent like owns the company or is the CEO, they might do it, but most companies do not. It doesn't play out that way.
I'm waiting for you to read.
Login. Botany consultant Allison May. New entry. What are you hiding, EOS? The plants exhibit sporadic hypergrowth despite an environment that can sandblast paint. I'm starting to suspect an electromagnetic trigger. I detected a signal of some kind. Definitely alien, but that's not my field. Uncertain if deliberate. Vector noted. End log.
That made perfect sense to me. I understood all of that. Hypergrowth? No, it was a joke.
Oh.
Because it was a bunch of jumbo.
We suffered our first
No, I
death
can explain
today.
it.
Storm came out of nowhere. Lockley tried to cover our crops. Lost his footing. Got swept away. His wife is still in cryo. Maybe by the time they wake her up, I'll know what to say.
It's not mumbo jumbo.
It was a joke. Hello. I am joke. I make jokes.
Well, okay, maybe for anybody who didn't understand it, they're basically saying that they think the storms might be caused from some sort of alien signal.
And that the life that they observe here is not consistent with the atmosphere that is right now.
Yeah.
So the storms must be a new thing that would have not always been. It's like has to be artificially induced.
Yes.
Did I get the code?
What? It's a door. What? Oh my god.
I wonder if you have a different movement if you're not a biotic. Yeah?
Yeah. People, a message for Nick Thaniopoulos. People are talking here saying that EOS isn't viable, that things aren't going like they expected. I think you should come back. I know what you're gonna say. I didn't sign up for the initiative to stay trapped in a floating tin can, and I promise you can have your adventure later when they've had more time to plan for your safety. Mom told me to make sure you don't get in over your head, and that's what I'm doing. At least think about it, for me, and check in more often. I've started to adopt Mom's worry, already chewed through the nail of my pinky finger. It's up to you whether I keep the rest of my nails intact. Love you. Request for update, Leah Wells. Hello, sorry if this is the wrong channel, but this is the one they gave me on the Nexus. I'm requesting an update because my friend hasn't checked in for some time. Leah Wells, Research and Development Department, Research Assistant 2. She hasn't responded to any of her messages and I'm worried. Please let her know to get in touch with me. Hello? Sorry to bug you again. I requested an update on Leah Wells a few days ago and I haven't heard anything back. On my end, it looks like the message wasn't even opened. Is everything okay there? Get back to me as soon as you can and tell Leah to message me back.
Ooh, we got some research thingies. I don't want to miss any points. Because you can trade those in for stuff. In the future, octagons mean safety. Glass is not glass. In the future, glass is octagon glass. That's how you know it's from the future. The shape you can trust.
Octagons. Was it a hexagon or an octagon?
Let me see.
I think that was a...
Or maybe it is hexagons. No, those are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
That's
6.
a hexagon. Wow, Mari.
Fucking idiot. God, idiot.
Got a partial lock, but I can't turn on the antenna. Something's blocking the power.
A remote lock is active. The interference originates from a nearby power relay tower.
So we're not the only ones interested in what happened here.
Let's check out this relay tower. Look at this place. It's a wasteland.
The radiation in Eos's atmosphere makes it difficult to cultivate life.
Radiation? Our suits protect against that, right?
Site 1 contains shield masts to dampen the brunt of contamination.
But if we went outside Site 1's perimeter?
That would not be advised.
So, what you're saying is my squad mates should put their helmets on.
Yeah.
No, I want to get a tan! I haven't been out in the sun in 600 years.
Yeah.
Structure up ahead.
What's that?
A
Sam?
scanny thing.
It fits the profile of a power relay station, Pathfinder.
Right. We get it running, maybe buildings get power.
And we get a line on that signal.
What a pretty rock. Put it on my head.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, what's this? Can I scan that? No.
No, I would assume that that's the thing that they put up.
To protect against radiation?
Or something.
No, oh, looks like we're about to fight because I just saw an ammo container.
Huh. Guess that ship wasn't Ket then. They don't knock.
There are people here. We thought everyone left was gone.
Of course you did. Now shove off. Find your own salvage. This spot's taken.
I'm not a salvager, I'm a pathfinder. We've come to fix all this.
Call me Clancy. Pathfinder, huh? Like that
Finally.
changes much. The Nexus just can't let Eos go, can it? However much it fails down here.
I'm tracking a signal that will help Eos. I only need power for the antenna.
Look, I cut the power for a reason. The Ket are patrolling today. You turn the power relay back on, they'll know there's a juicy target alive down here.
Help me with the power relay, and I'll take care of the cat.
You're crazy. Though maybe it's a good crazy. Okay, I'll enable the generators out there. You want to poke the tiger, it's on you.
Expect trouble when we start the generators.
We're gonna fight!
There's an error in the startup sequence. Manual input required.
Damn it.
Please scan one of the pylons to determine a hackable input location.
Scan one of the towers.
I did.
Or is it those?
Generator is active. Sam, our friend Clancy, was he part of the outpost team here?
No, Pathfinder. According to Nexus records, he's stationed in the hangar bay.
So he's what? Playing hooky?
Or he's a part-time salvager.
Pew! Pew! Whee!
We've got company.
Where are
Are they
they?
behind you? Where are they?
Oh, they're over here.
Oh, that's the little red dots.
We've got targets!
Owned. Where are they? Oh. Bullets are for pussies!
You weren't kidding about the cat.
The power relay station is ready for activation, Pathfinder.
Is that it? Okay.
Up there?
Reactive power, clear atmospheric radiation. That's it? That's all it took?
Yeah,
No,
that's
there's
the whole
gotta be
thing.
more. There's gotta be more coming.
Yeah.
You took down all those Ket?
There was
Sure,
two of
use the
them.
power relay. Hell, take whatever you like.
Word of advice, though. If that signal of yours is out past the perimeter, you'll need a ride.
A ride?
Shuttles aren't fun in these winds. You need wheels. I think they kept a little something in storage.
Didn't get around to salvaging it yet?
I tried. It ain't that simple. Might be easier for a Pathfinder, though. We're heading to our shuttle. Keep this up. Maybe next time we'll find more than just salvage around here.
Don't suppose you've got anything we can use.
Alright, I really don't understand what any of this means yet, so it's kind of overwhelming. Like,
We still have only 100 credits, so...
Yeah, but I can sell stuff.
I guess Crazy Blue has to buy our parts.
Crazy Blue? And you're not talking about us? Come on, buddy.
Power restored. We should have access to everything in Site 1 now. Right, Sam?
Correct. Plus, I've located the source of the signal we detected in orbit. It's coming from the large alien structure just beyond Site 1. The structure appears almost identical to the one your father used to adjust the atmosphere on the previous planet. It's worth investigation.
Let's not forget what else happened on Habitat 7. This is powerful alien tech. We need to respect it. Go slow.
For sure. We'll follow your lead.
A warning. Radiation levels beyond the perimeter of Site 1 are well above acceptable limits. You cannot proceed without additional protection.
So if that structure could make a difference here, well, that would be really good. Come on, we better find that vehicle Clancy mentioned.
Now the power is restored, we can investigate the nearby buildings.